Eminent changes happen in human brain all of a sudden. Nothing remains the same anymore. What you are going to do is just about a single decision. The story we are going to tell you based on a noble thought that suddenly came to a young man's mind. Sitting lifeless, he was thinking about the caged birds. What if people were imprisoned like that? How would they feel? What if birds stopped flying for being in cages? The next day, he was found without any cigarette between his two fingers. Why is that? He said that for emptying a cage and setting a bird free. This is how his journey with the bird started. From that day, freeing birds has become his passion. Why was he doing that? What was his motive? Maybe it was just his human instinct got stronger. Maybe it was the way every human being should feel. He had his own logic that no creature was created for others' amusement. Freedom was his motto. Freedom for every creature. But the thing was, there were so many caged birds around him, and it was quite impossible for him to free them all. So he started stealing and releasing them in the sky. But one day he got caught. His compassionate feelings were unrecognizable by his own kind. He was humiliated and beaten up very badly. The whole scenario was being observed by a bird that was freed by the man. The bird got very angry, thinking about what was happening with his friend. He informed other birds that were previously kept imprisoned. They called an urgent birds meeting where every bird of the ecological boundary were present. And there, they made a very strict decision. From now on, the birds of that area wouldn't help mankind. As we all know, pollinating, regulation of insects are performed by birds. As the birds refused to do so, no fruits or vegetables grew at that area. Grains were eaten by insects. People starved for days. They showed a miraculous solidarity, which the human race failed to show. There were no birds in the sky, but emptiness all over it. And that kind-hearted young man, he didn't stop. He kept thinking about the freedom of nature. Up in the sky, there were always some birds looking after their friends.